Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stumble road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows.
What's up, folks? It's Carolina Cat Daddy out here. Got a huge brim here. I'm talking about bait preparation and bait presentation. What I like to do is I like to scale these things. And I've had old fishermen tell me to do this, and I learned to just listen to them. Don't question them, just listen to them. So I don't know what it does. I don't know if it releases some more juices in the water or what, but it works pretty well, I believe. So I'll scale them up a little bit there. Now, this is a big brim, and I'm fishing big baits. I love fishing big baits because I like catching big fish. So I'm gonna cut his head off like that. Now I'm gonna get another chunk out of this. Now I'm gonna use this last piece too. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fillet them. Just like that. Not gonna take the fillet off, I'm gonna leave the fillet on there, and I'll show you what I do. With this head piece, I'm gonna hook him through the bottom of the mouth, and I'm gonna come up through this hard part of his nose. Just like that. Beautiful. Alright. For the second piece, I wanna hook him right behind, not too deep. Go down just a little bit and hook right behind that backbone. You go too deep, this hook will turn around and get caught in the meat. It'll get caught in this fin. And that's plenty of stuff for it to hang on to stay on there. And that's a good way to hook up with a fish there. Alright, for the last piece, I'm gonna flip that around. I want to hook behind it. Still don't want to go too deep. See, I didn't cut this one well like I normally would. But it'll be alright. A lot of times I'll flip that over like that and hook it. We'll do that this time. Now here's something that's very important. See the scale on here? That one ain't bad. I'm gonna show you something. Trying to get just a single scale. That's all it takes. One scale on the end of this hook will keep you from getting a fish. You see that? I'm pressing pretty hard on that, and it's not hurting me at all. This is a very sharp hook. Can't even feel the hook. That right there stop you from getting a fish. I'm pushing pretty hard. See the indentation of my finger? Pretty dang hard. So always make sure these scales are off of there. You don't want to lose a fish due to that. I just caught two nice gizzard shad. I haven't seen these in a while. I was thinking about going to Watery River in the morning, but it all depended on what I did tonight with bait, and I got them. So I'm going. I'm not going to the morning. So what I'm going to do is I can't keep these alive because I'm not set up with my tank, and these shad, once they die, they release an enzyme, and I'm sure if you ever fish with shad, you know once that enzyme is released, the meat turns mushy and it's just no good at all. But if you cut these suckers while they're alive, put them in a baggie and put them on some ice, I promise you they'll be good in the morning. They will be just fine in the morning, and hopefully I can make a video and show y'all that. See if we can't catch some more of these gizzard shad. Throwing the 8-foot net here. Throwing these things since I was about 12 years old. How about that? Something wants to tug on my dang reels. I think he's still on there too. About to set the hook. Oh yeah, he's on there. Okay. He wants to make some noise, y'all. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I don't think he's that big. He's kicking a little bit though. Tell you what, I really like these Shimano Surgeons. Okay. I'd say the blue. I don't think he's that big though. Better than nothing though. Turn that clicker off. I don't think he's gonna pull no more drag. He might do something when he gets up here. Well, about a 20. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Might be a little bit bigger than 20. Let's see here. All right, we got him. He's pushing 30. He's pushing 30. Nah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm not gonna weigh him. He's not worth the time weighing. I want to get him back in the water. I do get to try my fish grippers out though. I bought me a pair. I am tired of my hands getting tore up.